Trayvon Bromell, he's hurt. So I'm not
Wait,
reporting
wait, wait,
that.
wait, 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 wait,
I
wait. Yeah,
just
I was
think
just saying you
that
don't
did
know
not.
that.
D looks hurt. You don't run. You don't go backwards if you've been dominant the entire season, going all the way back to 2020. You could with one loss, and then all of a sudden you're going backwards in the first round, and it wasn't fast. It was only 10:05. I feel like I don't know what Bromell is going on like, but if Bromell goes on to win this, you got to throw everything you know out about track and field out the window because I feel like that was a sign that just something not right with him right now physically, that he wasn't able to keep his form through the entire 100. Like he just didn't look good. I don't know what it was. It's a bummer too because right, this guy has the most incredible story from being left for dead with all of his injuries to now being top in the world. And you hope that he would be able to end it with an Olympic medal, but I don't know.
It would be
People who bet on him are freaking out right now.
It would be a cruel twist of fate for him to have gone the last 2 years healthy and then suffer an injury here. Let me ask you this, and I know this is going to be difficult because it's a 10-second race. At what point in that race did you become concerned about him?
I'm not sure exactly if I recall, but like it was near the end for me.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like 50 to 60 in. He just looked like he was running backwards. Literally, it looked like he was running backwards. That's what it looked like.
Okay, for me it was immediately because the start didn't look good. There was no explosion really out of the blocks that I saw. Again, from my perspective. But you could be right as well too. And he said after the race, we had that. Did we put that quote up? Yeah, can we put that quote up again if we haven't yet? Yeah, it's tough to get a lot of information from the mix zone. So because there's no video interviews, and I guess if you're watching the American feed, you can see it. But he said in this clip on Twitter, which I think we can pull it up right now. Yeah, here we go. This is from Steve Wilson. He said, "Shoot, I was calm. Honestly, I have no words for it. It don't look like I actually pushed myself, and that is going to be the thing my coach is mad about." So, listen, athletes are not going to say, especially in the middle of a competition, my hamstring is in terrible shape right now. They usually wait until after. That's just the nature of sports. But he didn't mention anything there. Basically, when I read that quote, he's basically he kind of sleptwalked through it and maybe thought he could get through with an easier effort. Now his heat was pretty quick, obviously, because he got fourth in it and he beat some people a lot of people who were auto qualifiers in other heats. But you just don't see this. You don't see someone who's a medal contender in the first round have to get a small queue going through. Because you have 3 spots. And that must have just been a nervous half hour. He had to sit through 5 heats, Gordon. He was in heat 2. There were 7 heats. He had to sit through 5 more heats to see if his time would hold up. So I don't know. Like, I think your theory is possible that he's hurt. There could be, hey, he just had an off race and he was in a bad heat. That could be a possibility. Maybe the peaking happened too soon. I don't know, but it was concerning to say the least. And we'll find out in that semi. We'll find out real quick tomorrow.
We will find out real quick.
If he doesn't have it, yeah. If he doesn't have it, he doesn't have it at that point. But I don't know. It's not something you can chalk up to, hey, he stumbled out of the blocks like in Monaco. He had a bad start, right? The start just didn't look explosive. That first 30 meters, I thought he was going to put away the field and then shut it down, just like we've seen a lot of favorites do. And that just never happened. And then I was waiting. And then I thought, okay, maybe he'll separate the last 50. And it just wasn't there. So I don't know what to think. I do not know what to think. Any sort of explanation is possible. And if you want to say, okay, he's not in 9.77 shape, he still should have been able to come out there and clock a low 9.9.
Yeah.
He's really consistent with low 9.9s.
Yeah, and outside of him, everyone else pretty looked good. I felt Fred Curley looked back to like Olympic trials Fred Curley, which got me excited because spoiler alert, I'm going to put my next $100 on Fred Curley medaling because I think that's going to be good odds. But yeah, I mean Baker looked good, Curley good, the Simbine looked good, the Chinese athlete DeGrasse looked really good.
DeGrasse's moment here, 990. If
this
Bromell, it's not Bromell, the winning time possibility slows down, and obviously that puts Baker in the mix, but it really is going to help Andre DeGrasse.
Yeah, and Andre DeGrasse, this is like season's best because he's constantly been in weird like wind situations where it's like headwinds or just bad weather, and he's never really put down like a good time in 2021. So this is the first time getting close to the 9.8s with the 991 win legal. Yeah, and Jacobs, the Italian guy, I think he's going to be. I don't know if he's going to be able to put together 3 in a row. But yeah, you got to think DeGrasse, Baker. If Bromell's out of the picture, DeGrasse, Baker, Curley, and Sabene, that's going to be like your battle for your top 3, in my opinion.
All right, we're going to go back to the women's 100 here because it's come to my attention that we're drawing heat on social media from not the usual suspects, but the Jamaican team here. And ordinarily,